one last game of word scramble with ready to resume the Swamp Noir story of Knee Deep?
It's a glorious night for a festival.
It's the perfect time to reflect on where...
It's a captive.
I think you...
Ain't got nothing to do with opening crates.
Ready the band. Hold those vuvuzelas. Let the festival commence for you and for me. Remember this night. Recall where you were. The night...
Savoring the scent.
Remember this night. Never forget for good...
His choices down a dark path led.
Remember this night.
He wore his badge.
Remember this night. Recollect the actor's spurned lover.
So sad, her painful death.
Remember this night.
Emboldened by determination.
So much for our glorious festival night.
So much for that...
The captain cried.
Don't you mean punditry?
I'm not talking about jokes. Too soon, Eula. Too soon.
Cue the band. While the drug addict newspaper report, they learn, and after all, you can drown in knee-deep water if you stand on your head.
You're sticking with the story that Gordon Cordray confessed to killing Tag Kern.
It's possible that Cordray was just trying.
See, we've got another theory.
Do share.
We'll get to that. What happened?
I took the elevator from the tower back down to talk to Chief Pendleton.
You could have been hurt, Miss Teague.
A cat always lands on her feet.
You've only got so much luck.
Luck's a leaky boat on a murky pond.
I can't believe Ozzy's dead. Known him since...
But did you really know him?
Better than most. Our sons played t-ball together.
Good guy?
The best. I'd trust him.
You don't seem too choked.
Should I be?
Maybe she went a little stalkery on Kern.
Interesting.
How so?
I don't get why Cordray killed Kern, Larman, Ozzy, and Miss...
It's possible he met his quota for Kern.
So tell me, Miss Teague, why'd you save me?
I couldn't save the whales.
You're that blogger, right?
I'm this blogger, not...
I'm Carl Rosen. My partner's guilty.
Stop by the morgue downtown later.
We've got something you should see.
I'll stop by soon as I can.
God damn it, we got a problem.
Problem's my middle name.
It's Jumper. Gator's loose. He's on the prowl, and it's festival time.
Sounds like a job for that wannabe Kate.
You don't get it, out-of-towner.
Right?
Remy got called away for something else.
Was it the rapture?
It's a bad situation here.
I just bet someone
Turned the gator loose as a diversion.
Why would you think that?
What gave you the idea?
It wasn't my idea.
Gaddis suggested it then.
Why would I be working with Gaddis on...
Fine.
Made my way to the tower as soon as I saw the letter fall.
Listen, little girl, what we got here...
Little girl? That's no way to get my help, old man.
Now, don't blame her for the crazy shit going down in your...
We got a loose gator on the run, Jack.
That's bad. Really bad. I'll get the word out.
Thanks for spreading.
Anything happens to Reggie, I'll really be.
Gunning for Gordon Cordray.
You and Bellet couldn't stand it.
After 20 years of bad blood. After what happened to your father during his dalliance.
I didn't want Cordray dead.
You didn't feel threatened by...
The only way I tried to kill...
Is that what happened up on the tower?
I wasn't up there when it...
That's not what we heard.
I'm here. You're here.
We're a bit beyond happy endings.
Look, I agreed to meet you here.
Yeah, we were
Whatever you want. Name your price.
Give my regards to Boyd. That's absolute bullshit. I had nothing to do with his death.
I've covered a lot of strange stories in the past.
Come on, admit it. You wanted him.
Dead as much as your old...
I'm not saying he's dead, but...
We're not saying you pushed him off.
We're saying Bellet did it for you.
That's a crock of shit.
Our witness argues otherwise.
Let's see the evidence.
That's not how...
It happened at all.
Oh?
I went up on the tower.
A likely story. So, next...
I wanted to turn myself in for jaywalking.
Thank God Chip's okay. Poor Ozzy, though.
His name was Chip?
Watch your mouth, blogger girl. We named our son Chip, too.
So, if your son's a chip from a chip...
Why'd you turn out this way, sugar?
Mama raised a cane?
Okay, then. I suppose we ought to...
Make it quick. I've got a meeting at the morgue. Evening, Chief.
Misty, just wanted to thank you again for saving my life. You've always...
With friends like these...
You're odd, Miss Teague, but you're good. Oh, see you around.
You know, I thought I noticed something and just have to get past that combination lock on the door. And hope the dead guy's not going anywhere. I'll make this quick. think I broke it.
I'm just saying, we could.
Wrong place, wrong time.
The world needs to know, Gil.
And we'll tell everybody, Carl.
Gil? Someone's...
Car trouble, probably. Just past them. She's waiting.
Gordon Cordray never saw you coming, did he? He underestimated you.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Relax, Jack.
Not easy when someone's accused.
What happened after you left, Chief?
Headed to the Watch to catch up with my son and ex-wife.
Jesus, Jack. What happened to Chief Roadsides?
I'm just glad Reggie was...
Yeah, but this can't be good for my progress.
Wait. What?
Maybe I forgot to tell you.
I deserve a say in our son's religious...
Mommy, Daddy.
I should take him home. It's late, and he's got school tomorrow.
I'll let it go for now.
Of course, Jack. Mr. Bellet.
That's me.
You shouldn't quit on that Golden Cypress story. Mr. Gallant's right.
That's not a story I want to cover.
Don't stick your head in the sand. Fight for our town.
Fine. I'm all about...
Great. I've got a shift in the dunking booth over at the festival. Let's talk after I'm done.
So tell us, Mr. Gaddis, where'd you go after the letter fell?
No, you know what? I don't think so.
The phones don't work right now.
Repair crew's sake.
The Army Corps should have an emergency brief.
All thanks to you and your accomplices.
Oh, don't lump me in.
What happened next, Mr.
After the letter fell, I caught a ride with Woodstep into town, and shit got weird. I'd known Bob a long time. He'd always been a little odd, but that night he seemed especially strange.
You should get in your car and drive from this place before it's too late.
And leave my mother behind?
Find her. Take her with you. It's not safe.
Wait, what makes you think she's not...
Cypress Knee is due a reckoning. Disaster awaits.
Economic collapse wasn't bad enough?
The atrocities wrought upon our sacred...
Maybe I should drive.
Our people believe in a spirit called...
He's talked through you for a long...
No. Just since those Church of Us...
Nothing but bullying.
Maybe. Although it...
Stop speaking in...
Behold! You recognize them?
The bullet hole?
They came from the morgue to get...
Gotcha.
We can account for the workers, but where's Cordray?
Dumped in the swamp?
This is how it begins.
We should alert the authority.
I will tell them that the spirits...
Better let me do the talking, Bob. Before we go, let me dust the back of the ambulance for prints. Just for giggles, right? Got a nap for that. I get why the prints from the morgue workers are back there, Monroe, but Kern's? Better than seeing Cordray's bloody handprints, I guess. Fewer zombies around here, the better. Guess I'd better check in with Donovan about it. It just gets worse and worse, Monroe.
Well, this is disappointing. I'm on time for a meeting for once, and they're totally late. If I could go back in time, I'd show up late. What's keeping them? Could be they're reenacting week... Well, I'll show them. Let's tell Fan Rage readers what's going on. No sense putting it off. Wait, what's that music?
Gather around, dancing, frolicking, earning points, keeping
Whatever, fine.
Win or lose.
Those points keep...
It's not hopscotch or...
hold the wheel.
Doesn't matter if you're in it for fortune or fame.
Roll them once, roll them twice. We all know they're loaded dice.
Well.
What happened, Ramona?
Well, Bill...
Why do you try so hard not to fit in?
It's a lot of work to...
I'm sorry. I never told you that.
You should be sorry I ever heard...
He was nice to me. Mostly.
How is it possible? I'd really rather pay a lot for this. What if I really am Gordon Cordray? Maybe he didn't lie. Maybe my father's a monster.
Despite the sad news from Chief Rote, that means on one side, on the other, we've got incumbent Gary Buckingham, born and raised in Cypress Neat.
I want to vote for the cucumbent.
We got the future ahead of us and the past behind us, and the present all around us. Like Palmettos and Love. It's a crucial time. People know who we are again right now because an actor's dead. I'm not sure why the shirt's gotta be hot. You see, it's just a saying of some sort. Anyway, polls open tomorrow. The buck starts here. Again. God bless you. And God bless the town of Cypress Neat.
It's late, and I appreciate everyone sticking around to hear us talk. It's important because my opponent's right. We're at a crossroads. We face a choice between business as usual corruption or a new day of open government and transparency. A choice between comfortable fat cats who think they're above the law or an outsider with the gumption to stand up for what's right here in Cypress Neat. Don't be fooled by people trying to trump reason with experience. Think with your brains. Don't be sheep. By any barometer, I'm the right choice. Chuck up. Give Chichester a chance.
No dog in this fight. Why worry about it? Thanks for calling the Pro Marshmallow...
I'm actually going to miss these weird...
What's that supposed to mean?
You're fired, Phaedra. Hey, Rita.
I'm the best blogger you've got.
We'll survive. Good luck out there, Phaedra.
I don't really have time to talk right now, Sugar.
Don't you think you ought to make time?
No, Jack, I don't think so. I think I've got enough on my plate without concerning myself.
Look, Lurleen, I'm sorry.
I hear you, Sugar.
Today definitely missed the exit to Sanesville.
First the dead actor, then the tower disaster. Now I've got reports of missing pets since Jumper got loose.
Crazy turn of events out of Chief Roadside.
Tomorrow can't get here fast enough.
Sure it's the gator nabbing the pets?
Margot Conrad thinks the swamp monkey got him.
That lush gets her loony ideas after a dozen beers at Plato's Elephant.
Sorry to interrupt. Bob and I just...
Carl Rosen and Gil Stern are dead.
Adorable. More mayhem. I'd better get you boys some Form 550s to fill out.
If Jumper did this, that Church of Us asshole...
That's the truth.
Still not holding, Jack.
I'm getting twitchy.
Old Remy too busy to worry about junky reporters.
Honestly, I can't remember seeing Remy Dixon in such a hurry before. The man had a mission. I'd never seen that kind of focus from him. Except when he started complaining about Meacham.
Well, look who finally crawled back from Chief Roadside's.
Well, seems like the trouble's migrated.
Let it. Take a break. Go.
So what happens to our perfect printing streak?
New management bought the Cypress Knee Notice today. We need a day to swap out.
I had no idea the paper was on the market.
Sadly, it gets worse. They're trimming the staff to cut expenses. You're out.
I made a promise back at Chief Roadside's. No matter what, I mean to keep it. Given all the deception, Dad promised he'd always be there. The man had a bad habit of wagering.
The time has come for pie, Casey Gaddis.
You're giving that blogger girl a run for her money when it comes to weird.
You're late, Casey.
Got delayed. I didn't think it'd be cool to show up with blood.
Blood from what?
Someone killed a couple of morgue workers out on County Road 39.
That escaped Gator?
Not unless Jumper knows how to work a pistol.
And who's your friend?
Don't you remember Bob Woodstep?
Precious time slips away from us.
That's what I'm talking about.
Guess we should hurry up and order then.
Mom, don't listen to the crazy man.
What'll you have, folks?
Black coffee and lemon meringue, please.
Pecan pie. 2 slices.
Rhubarb pie.
Coming right up.
They're keeping you busy with that actor's death, aren't they?
Busy's good.
I'm not surprised. I believe those
The way J.D. Gallant tells it, the weists aren't the only monsters dwelling in Cypress Knee.
All right. Your slices and a burger patty.
Thank you so much. It looks delicious.
Enjoy.
Why'd you give up being an officer of the law?
Couldn't stomach all the cops on the take around me.
You could have tried to fix the problems from the inside.
It's hard to do when the problems are greedy cops.
I worry about you.
I share her worry. You are deep.
It's me you're worried about, Spirit Babbler? Conversation ran dry before the last forkful of pie. That crazy bastard hooked up with his groupies. I lingered outside the restaurant with Monroe.
Tonight sure took an ugly turn.
You're alive.
Look, KC, there's been a change of plans.
You kidding me?
I'm real sorry you made the drive. I hate to put you out. This comes from higher up.
I don't think I've even got enough to fill the tank to get back to Orlando.
You couldn't have been too surprised when your editor let you go.
I was more surprised when that fork didn't kill the witch.
Did the news make you mad?
It's an honor just to be nominated.
What happened next?
No matter what Lenny said, I still had work to do. Readers counting on me. I kept digging.
Someone's having as rough a night as me.
Maybe one of us makes it to dawn.
I'll still be unemployed when daybreak comes.
Fan Rage fired me.
No shit. Why?
Someone suddenly bought Fan Rage and...
That seems sudden.
Sounds familiar. Someone just bought...
Someone doesn't want us digging any deeper.
Why's that? I don't feel very goddamn.
Remember the 2 dead morgue workers out on
Wait, dead? I was
gunned down in their ambulance. Whoever did it took Cordray's body.
Guess that means their important information died.
It all comes down to that goddamn golden cypress development. Mark my words.
Hate to burst your bubble, Swamp Man, but this was all about Tad Curran.
I'm no Sherlock, but this...
He might be right. I'm supposed to meet Danny.
What's she supposed to say?
No idea.
That's the spirit, kid.
Well, there they go.
Plant a flower, watch it bloom.
It's not some harmless midway game. No
The future's set, no way to break it.
Our little town does what it must to stay alive and thrive.
Hey, old dudes. Bet I can beat you both at whack-a-mole.
Don't we have more important things to do?
Can't we find a shooting gallery?
Man up, ladies.
Ex-bosses.
Now we're talking.
Not sure how I'm gonna cope.
Time to start huffing.
Maybe I'll consider it. That went about as well as the rest of my day.
Next time I see Donovan Miller, I'm dropping him with a sucker punch to the...
I know I felt better after...
I bet. Can't complain about that.
I might regret turning down Gordon's offer to share the wealth, but at least no one chopped off my hand. Face, Gators.
Playtime's over. Let's go talk to Danny. Her name's Danny. She works for Eula Dean.
What makes you sure she's not playing up?
Maybe she is.
Isn't this one a little young for you, Jack?
We're just working the same story.
Oh, yes. It's Phaedra. Anyway, Jack, Reggie's gonna dump Danny, and then we're going home.
Watch, Daddy.
Last customer of the night. Be right with you, Jack.
Aww.
That was real close, son.
Pitcher's got no arm.
Damn it.
Reggie James Bennett? That's not it.
No gas left in that tank, Pitcher.
Don't take any trash talk from her, son. Show her what you've got.
I got her. I got her.
Reggie, you okay? Wait.
I think she got him away from here, Jack.
Whoever did this is...
I think I see our perp heading for that roof.
Something familiar about our perp.
Didn't seem to matter how many people got killed on their account. They just kept taking...
Remy?
Gotta say, I'm surprised you could pull this off, Stoner.
He's probably working for Snack.
You could have killed my kid.
Don't make me put you down like a dog, Remy.
He deserves whatever he gets.
Jesus Christ, Gaddis!
Learn to duck.
I'm allergic to feathers.
He's escaping down that vent.
Follow him.
What are these idiots thinking? Pretty sure we're gonna get served at a choke point. Typical assholes. So this is the batshit crazy cave. I shouldn't be surprised. Check out the spiffy map. Red Eclipse Cinemas. North floor. So much blood spilling to make this place happen. You son of a bitch.
Remy bet you didn't know the bullet that killed Lincoln was lodged 6 inches inside his head.
I don't think so, bitch.
I'm a sinner. I'm a sinner.
Mommy, what happened to Dad?
He got on the wrong side of progress, honey.
Bellett's attitude isn't the one.
We're done talking. Remy, load him up. Blue Street? Take a nap.
Solid plan. Really?
Just a man double sugar. Works for little fiddle faddle here.
Is anybody not on the take in this shitty little town?
Be smart. Don't make any more trouble, Miss Teague.
Looks like I saved the wrong
Don't think of it as a mistake. I certainly appreciated it.
If you really want to show your gratitude...
Don't be angry.
Danny Gibbons, Jim Larman, Tina Gray, Ozzie Clendenning. Are they all winners? How about Ted Kern? He a winner too?
I'd like to think so. I'm such a big fan.
Well, there goes...
No, Jefferson Dean Gallant. There is another.
The Pro-Rock Theater thanks you for an exciting performance in Knee Deep, Act 2. Festival. Try not to get kicked out of the theater before Act 3. Boomtown.